Hi everybody, it is Christina from Christina's Wholehearted Living. Welcome to our lower body flow. Our legs are something we use so often all day. We sit on them, we walk on them, we run on them, and quite often we don't stretch them out as good. But it's also a great way to really get that inner fire burning when we build up some heat using our lower body. So let's begin practice. I ask that you come to the top of your mat, please. We're going to bring ourselves down into table position. So ground the knees down about hip width distance apart. Your arms directly beneath the shoulders. Make sure that you can't see your feet when you're gazing back. And together we're going to cat-cow. So inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Last one together. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Inhale, let's come back to neutral. Let's take our left leg and just ground it down in between our hands. And then let's start to walk it just a little bit further than from our hands. So we're getting a bit of a stretch here. We're going to walk our hands up to meet our feet, and then we're going to slowly just lean into that front left leg. Make sure that your knee's directly above your ankle, and that if you're having any discomfort for your back knee there, your right knee, perhaps get a towel, roll it up, or maybe curl your mat up underneath, just to kind of add some protection. But there is a way, if you wish to not be right directly on the kneecap, is take those toes, move that kneecap back, roll down onto the top of the foot, and then you'll feel a deeper stretch, but you won't be directly on top of your kneecap. You'll be more on the top. Hold here. Taking a nice stretch, breathing in and out. Let's put some dynamic flow into this. So inhale, just loosen slightly, keeping that spine nice and long. Exhale, just go a little bit deeper. Inhale, come into it. Exhale, push deep. Inhale, come out. Exhale, push deep. Beautiful. Just a nice gentle flow here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop back. Maybe walking those toes a little further forward and just going a little bit deeper. Maybe your fingers are tented onto your mat. Maybe you can now bring your palms down, but really try not to just rest on the top of that thigh there. Keep your chest nice and lifted. Beautiful. Let's bring that leg back, and let's do the same with the opposite leg. By now you'll feel yourself kind of more in a stance of where you're going to just position that leg. If you need to move those hands back, you can. But then we're going to take the right leg and step it in between. Perhaps you need to guide it a little bit. Walk it a little bit further forward so that you feel that stretch. If you need to reposition that back knee, curl the toes and lift the knee back. And then just feel that stretch there. Keeping your fingers tented. If this is too much, you can just use one hand and lift. But keep the chest lifted. Feel that stretch there. Breathe into the space where you feel it most. Beautiful. Let's add some breath into it. So inhale, we're going to come out slightly. Exhale, we're going to go a little deeper. Inhale, come out. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, come out. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale, come out. Exhale a little deeper, and let's hold here. Really breathe into the space where you feel it most. This shouldn't cause you pain, but you'll feel those muscles start to really open up and loosen. Beautiful. Let's come back out of that. Let's bring that knee down. Bring ourselves back into table. And let's take our left leg and just reach it out behind us, grounding those toes down onto our mat. And just push the heel towards the back of the room. So you'll start to feel a stretch in the back of the leg. You may come slightly back from your shoulders, but that's okay. We're just really lengthening that back leg and warming up those hamstrings. Take a few deep breaths here. Beautiful. Let's bring that knee back, and let's take it to the opposite leg. So grounding the toes down, pushing the heel back, and just putting your weight, all that weight into that back foot so you feel that stretch. Draw the knee into the thigh bone. We're really engaging that back leg because we're getting ourselves ready for a lower body flow. Beautiful. Let's bring ourselves back. Bringing our knees hip-width distance apart. Maybe walking our hands slightly forward because we're going to bring ourselves back into downward facing dog. So curl those toes and then lift the pelvis, push the heels back and feel the rib cages that's drawn towards the tops of the thighs. Now, if you need to keep the knees slightly bent, I absolutely encourage you to do so. The goal here is to really have a nice lengthened and straight back. That spine wants to stretch itself out. So as you ground down through your hands, feel that energy from the earth as it radiates up through your body, as it radiates up through the spine and shines out. When you're ready, you can perhaps walk your feet out slightly. And then if you'd like to, you can straighten those legs and just feel the rib cage as it is being drawn towards the tops of your thighs. Beautiful. Big, deep inhales and exhales. Allow that energy to flow through your body. On your next inhale, start to walk those feet to the hands. And let's just take a forward fold here. We're going to do a few little halfway lifts. So inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're just hinging from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. If you need to keep those knees slightly bent so you're not putting any pressure on the lower back, absolutely please do so. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And on our next inhale, let's rise, lengthening the arms towards the sky. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Let's begin our lower body flow. Inhale, extend the arms towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the hands down, step the left foot back. Exhale, drop that knee, ground the shoelaces down. Modified crescent pose. Readjust those hands if you need to tent those fingers. Making sure that front knee is directly above the ankle. Again, feeling the stretch here. When you've positioned yourself and you feel ready, inhale, extend the arms directly above the head. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Don't bring tension up here in the shoulders, but relax. Feel, breathe into the space you feel it most. If it's too much for your hands here, perhaps bring your hands to the tops of your thigh, or even hands in prayer position. Keep those hands extended. Inhale, reach a little further. Exhale, forward fold. Ground the hands down. Curl those back toes. Lift that knee. Step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Modification here to drop the knees, ground the shoelaces. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, push back downward facing dog. Let's step the left foot forward. Exhale, ground that knee. Drop the shoelaces. Really ground yourself down here into the earth. And when you're ready, inhale, lift the chest, extend the arms. Rolling the shoulder blades back and down. Breathe through this space here. Deep inhale, exhale, forward fold. Ground the hands down, curl the back toes. Step that leg back. Plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, push back downward facing dog. And on your next inhale, let's walk those feet to the hands. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, extending the arms. And then exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the hands, step the left foot back. We're going to keep ourselves here in crescent. So really ground down through that foot. Really have those toes push the heel towards the back of the room. We're opening up those hips and lengthening. Modification here again is to drop that knee, ground the shoelaces down to hold. While we're here, on the inhale, let's extend our arms towards the sky. Now, this is a modification for those who are ready to take it to the next level. If this is too much, just keep the hands grounded, or if you come midway, hands to the tops of the thigh. But inhale, let's hold here for a moment. Nice deep breaths, really tuck that pelvis under. Ground those feet to the earth. Inhale, extend a little higher. Exhale, forward fold. Ground the hands down. We're going to step back, downward facing dog. Really settle in here. You feel those legs as they lengthen. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, step the opposite leg forward. Again, holding here for crescent. If you wish, modification, dropping that back knee. Once you find yourself settled, that heel pushing towards the back of the room, knee directly be up above the ankle. On the inhale, lift the chest, extend the arms, making sure you don't have tension, but rolling the shoulder blades back and down. If your arms come out here, that's okay too. I want strong arms. Beautiful. Take some deep breaths here, making sure that pelvis is tucked under. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, drop those hands, ground to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step or jump, top of your mat, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, inhale, rise, extend the arms towards the sky, stretch, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the hands down, step the left foot back for crescent. Modification here is to drop the knee. While you hold here, tent those fingers, push the heel towards the back of the room. Take the left hand, grab it down onto the mat next to your right foot. And when you're ready, inhale, turn the body and extend the right arm towards the sky. If this is too much for the shoulder, you can bring that hand to the hip. And I really implore you to roll the shoulder blade back and down and open up that chest. A good twist is so good for the inner body. Keep that arm extended, feel that energy radiating from the hand. Try not to turn that foot out, but rather just twisting from the chest. Inhale, extend a little higher. Exhale, drop that hand, ground it down, push back, downward facing dog. When you're ready, let's take the opposite leg, step it forward into low lunge. Again, dropping that back knee if you need to. Set yourself, push the heel towards the back of the room, ground down through the earth. Take the right hand, ground it down on your mat next to your left foot. On the inhale, bring the hand to the hip. Open up that chest, or if you wish to go straight into your arm towards the sky. Remember, it's about balance and breath. Tuning into your body, listening. And just leaving the ego at the door. If you can't hold here and you need to drop that knee, that's okay. This is your practice. You need to practice the way you feel most in your heart and let your body speak to you. Inhale, extend a little higher. Exhale, let's ground that hand down. Step back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. On the next inhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Extend those arms. Nice big stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the hands down. Let's step that left foot back. Again, here we are in low crescent. We're going to take our right hand and bring it to the inside of our right foot. Ground it down onto the mat. This is a good test of balance. So again, be patient with yourself and allow your body to guide you. When you're ready, start to turn the chest, bringing the left hand to the left hip, opening up that chest, a big heart opener. Now, it's okay if you feel slightly vulnerable here. We're opening up the chest. Remember, child's pose is always welcome throughout your practice. Trying to keep that back foot and the heel pushed towards the back of the room. If you're ready, inhale, extend that arm towards the sky. Balance is key, so breathe through it here. Modification again. Drop that back knee. Open up the chest. Inhale, extend a little higher. Exhale, let's bring that hand down. Take the right hand to the outside of the right foot and then push back downward facing dog. On your next inhale, step the opposite leg forward in between. Low crescent, modification, drop that knee. And then when you're ready, take the left hand, place it down on the inside of the left foot. when you're ready, let's take the right hand, place it on the right hip, and start to twist, making sure that you're not lifting out and wanting to turn that back foot. We're merely turning and twisting the chest to open up that heart. When you're ready, inhale, extend towards the sky. Breathe through it here. Inhale, extend a little higher. Exhale, bring that hand down, take it to the opposite side, and then push back downward facing dog. Holding it here on your next inhale, let's step the right foot forward. Ground down, drop that left knee. Let's take our right hand to the inside of the right foot and start to walk that foot to the outside of your mat. Again, if you need to adjust that back knee, curl the toes, lift the knee back. When we're on the outside of our mat, we can either stay here, keeping the chest nice and open for a nice deep hip opener, or if you'd like to go a little deeper, roll to the outside of your foot. And perhaps even come a little lower, keeping that chest open, not arching the back, but keeping the spine long. Maybe you have a block, you can rest your forearms on a block, or maybe you can come all the way forward onto your mat. One of my favorite poses, really keeps those hips nice and open. Breathe through it here, big inhales, deep exhales. When you're ready, roll onto that right foot. Start to come out, walk the hands in, bring that foot into center. Take your right hand to the outside of that foot, and when you're ready, slowly start to move the pelvis towards the back of the room. We're really going to stretch out that right leg. Walk the hands back to allow balance. If this is as far as you can come and you need that slight bend of the knee, beautiful. Allow your body to guide you. If you'd like to go deeper, you can bring yourself all the way back, feeling a nice leg stretch. This can be hard on some people's knees if you have any knee issues. Just bring yourself up and just perhaps walk this out straight forward. Or if you need to come down, you can just sit and stretch out that front leg. Beautiful. Okay, let's walk the hands back forward, bring that leg back. Let's take the opposite leg, step it forward, bringing it slightly forward because again, we're going to bring ourselves into grasshopper on the other side. Okay, let's take the left hand to the inside. Let's walk that foot to the outside of the mat. Roll onto the outside of the foot and feel that right hip as it's being drawn towards the mat. Huge hip opener in here. Feels so good. Again, you can come down to your forearms, onto your block. You can stay here. It's whatever your body is calling you to do. And breathe through it here. Okay, let's roll onto the sole of the foot, taking the left hand to the outside, start to walk it in, and then slowly start to push back, walking the hands, stretching the back of the leg. With this pose, it's really beneficial to try to bring the chest towards the leg, not lifting the leg, okay? If you find that you're hyperextending that leg, create a small micro bend. You're still going to get the same impact of stretch in the back of the leg. It's just all about feeling that deep stretch. And remember, every side is different. Beautiful. Let's bring the hands back. Bring ourselves here. Let's bring our knees out to the outside of our mat. Bringing our feet in together, slowly push back into child's pose. We did a fair bit of work there with our upper body with some of our sun salutations and our twists. So let's just allow our lower back just to float. And when you're ready, start to walk the hands in towards the legs. Let's swing our legs around. We're going to do one last stretch. Let's bring our feet in towards butterfly. So really allow yourself to sit on your sits bones. Not everybody's legs are going to come low, so find what is comfortable for you. Make sure you're sitting nice and comfortably on your mat. Let's bring our elbows to the inside of our thighs. Let's open up our feet and just come forward. And just really push down on the inside of the legs again, stretching and opening up in a more gentle style of the hips. Keeping that spine nice and long. Beautiful. Let's bring ourselves up. Let's take our left hand to the outside of our right thigh, grabbing the right hand down on the mat behind us, nice long spine. Just take a nice gentle twist here. Come to join me, babes. Okay, let's bring ourselves around to the opposite side. Ground the left hand down onto the mat. Bring the right hand to the top of the left thigh. Nice, gentle twist. Again, if you need to slightly bend that back arm, temp the fingers. It'll just allow you to have a deeper stretch, a deeper twist. Beautiful. Let's come back to center. Let's stretch our legs out. And let's just take a nice forward fold, allowing the spine to curve. Inhale, come back up, extend the arms, open the chest for one last big glorious shine of love, and then exhale, let's bring our hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being a part of this practice with me. I am so grateful for your hearts and for you being on your mat, because your mat and you are the most important time you can spend with yourself. Just allowing yourself to go deeper and learning to love yourself through this journey, because the life journey can be hard sometimes. I'm so grateful that you're all here. And remember, the light that shines within you shines within me. Namaste.